What's going on, brothers? It's L.O.M. Mgtow, you know the name. Got another video for you. As written in the title, free advertisement. Here goes. Nothing beats free advertisement. Nothing beats it. That's basically what we got when the feminut over at The Guardian decided to write a post about his Mgtow philosophy. And in the title of her little article, she says that Mgtow is a toxic male separatist movement. If it's separatist, then how can it be toxic? That should let you know right up front that the gene pool polluter who wrote the article operates from a position of pure emotion. There's no logic or rationale behind any of it. And then later on, no, not later on, but towards the beginning of the article, she also calls this philosophy a cult. So telling men to put themselves in a situation of maximum safety and advantage, pointing out the legal snares and traps that are in front of men, makes this philosophy a cult. Fucking really. But later on in the article, she then calls Mgtow a philosophy. Now, the feminut who wrote this article, it's obvious that she knows nothing about this philosophy. It's obvious that a lot of her bosom buddies are taking L's left, right, and center. And she has highlighted the fact that one of the most popular and most consistent Mgtow content providers here on YouTube has over 90 million views on his channel. She's pointed it out. So, what does it tell you, brothers? It tells you that despite all the years of them censoring and trying to regulate this message out of existence, they failed. Despite their best efforts to shut us up, they failed. That's what it tells you. Oh, and you know how on my old channel I was saying how I don't really want Mgtow to become mainstream? Well, apparently it has become mainstream because the young men, hell, even people on social media are ripping off our verbiage. You see more and more people using the word simp to describe the behavior of thirsty men and these mentioned butt plugs who are doing all this clown monkey shit on social media. They're simping. And they're being called simps. For you brothers who have taken a red pill, you brothers who put out Mgtow content, take a bow. You did that. We did that. And pretty soon, it's going to be commonplace. Hell, you don't even see people on social media saying simp anymore. You hear people out here in real life saying the word simp. And they'll probably be using the words like bitch made simp. I mean, everybody's tired of these feminists and their trash bag behavior. They're tired of these Karens. They're tired of these mentioned butt plugs who are rushing to the defense of anything with a twat and covering for the bad behavior of these women who obviously are full of chaos. I mean, you just had a article released, I think last week, where some feminut was angry because she's not seeing chivalry anymore. I said, yeah, well, you killed chivalry. You asked for equality, so it's time to put up or shut up. Chivalry is dead because you feminists killed it. Put up or shut up. You ask for everything you're getting. Or as the scriptures say, you reap what you sow and you get exactly what you deserve according to your work. If you peddle misandry for 5 decades, tell the world you're strong and independent, you don't need no man, and you don't expect any blowback from it, then you're an idiot. They put that energy out there, and now they're paying for their mischief. And while they're paying for their mischief, this philosophy is getting free advertisement. It's really sad because they're doing the work for us. It's sad, but you have to laugh at this because we really didn't have to do any of the heavy lifting. We didn't have to roll up our sleeves to really push this philosophy as much as our haters and our opposition is doing it for us. And the same goes for sysbm. We really don't have to roll up our sleeves to push that philosophy. Our critics and our opposition are doing that for us every fucking day. And they're too stupid to shut up and actually study what they criticize. Well, let them learn from experience. It is what it is. But it goes like this. As this philosophy goes mainstream, we should not forget where it started. Never forget your roots, brothers. Never forget the roots. I know I'm not. And for the NPC shitheels who are still using their emotional outbursts and saying, well, it's misogynistic, it's sexist, blah, blah, blah. So let me explain something to you. The first Mgtows were bachelors. You hear what I said? The first Mgtows were bachelors. When you think about it, it really started with them. You brothers out there, stay safe, stay vigilant during these perilous times. If you haven't seen that Guardian article, go check out CD Mgtow's channel. He covers it there. This is Line of Mgtow. And that's all I got for you in this video, brothers. If you like the video, if you like seeing or like the commentary, feel free to subscribe. If you enjoy it, visit my channel. You find a tip jar on the upper right-hand side of the screen. That's the G+ icon. All right, fam? All right, brethren? You know the drill. Your routine. Go your own way, live your own way. sysbm. As for these feminists, these mangina butt plugs, these lead pipe children who are all mouth and no logic and no reason, give them nothing. This is Mgtow PSA. More to come, brothers. Tight. See you soon.